Neecola. So let's see what we got going on for your daily collective reading. Okay, so let me give y'all the spiel. These readings are for general purposes only. If you guys would like to purchase your own read, you can do that in the Book Now section. If you would like to book a phone reading, you can also go to the Shop Now section to purchase a pre-recorded 3, 4, 5, 6 question read, however many questions you need. All that is in the Shop Now section. You also have custom layouts that you guys, if you guys would like to purchase one of those, in the shop section. All right, so like I said, these are general. They are timeless. They may or may not resonate. If they do resonate, awesome. If they do not, check again tomorrow. Check yesterday's. Check somebody else. Whatever floats your boat. So let's get started. Like I said, these are timeless, so we're just pulling the energy for today. And we got one that came out. I think we got this yesterday. We have sacrificial offerings, okay? It says the poets eat only the remainants of sacrificial offerings and are so freed from all sinful reactions. The wicked people who cook only for themselves eat nothing but sin. So I feel like this is about being compassionate. A lot of you guys are being tolerant to someone who may be selfish. We're gonna say selfish. We're gonna say selfish because that's what I see. Selfishness and greed. All right, so let's see what messages we have. What guidance do we have? Messages, guidance. This is for the collective. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? We're using the Good Tarot. Messages, guidance for the collective. All right, let's see what messages we have. I feel like I had to slow down for a minute. Energy was... All right. Queen of Swords, Six of Cups. So some of you guys are really needing to be discerning, either dealing with children, Six of Cups, or dealing with something from the past. Could be a person from the past. Could be emotions from the past. Some of you guys could be in a space of romanticizing something that was. Really needing to see clearly, okay? All right, so we have the Ten of Wands here. So some of you guys are dealing with some burdens. You're needing to let some things go. Let my people go. Yep, Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands. It's time to let some shit go so you can move forward. Some of you guys are holding on to a situation at a crossroads here. Really kind of in balance within your energy. Ace of Pentacles, you have a new opportunity. So it is time for you to move toward a new opportunity, Ace of Pentacles. But for a lot of you guys, I don't know if you're seeing that. Queen of Pentacles here. We got Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So we got air sign, earth sign here. Queen of Swords is Libra energy. Queen of Pentacles is Virgo energy. I was going to say Hermit, which is Virgo. But I feel like this is about looking at a situation sensibly, either being compassionate enough within yourself to move toward a new foundation, or having compassion with another situation that you may be taking a lot from. So we got the Four of Cups here. I do feel like for some of you guys, you're very unhappy. You're very unhappy, Ten of Wands, and listen. If you're holding on to this unhappiness, this oppression, you're creating burdens for yourself. You need to release the unhappiness, release these stuck emotions. Hangman here, I feel like you're in suspension because you need to change your perspective on something. We talked about this earlier. I feel like I talked about this in the Cancer reading. I feel like I talked about this in, let me see. Y'all know I take notes because I like to refer back, especially when I do these readings when it comes to energy for my weekly reads. It literally, like, I can pinpoint certain days where this certain sign is going through what I read for the week. So we got, looks like Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces. I definitely seen Pisces earlier while I was shuffling. And Cancer. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like those signs are really in a space of ending some things, ending some cycles, moving toward new types of ascensions, new type of energies. You need to change your perspective. Hangman, World card. Look at this ending from a different way. You've completed a cycle. It's a successful completion of the cycle. When you successfully complete a cycle, the karma is done. You do not have to relive that trauma. You do not have to relive those lessons. You literally move forward and you accept blessings and abundance that are coming in. It's like passing a test and getting a reward. You know, you go through school. The reward is graduating, being able to, you know, focus on something higher than what you have come from. So for a lot of you guys, you went through this school. You've learned these lessons. You've graduated, okay? Receive the blessings of allowing this cycle to end. Some of you guys are really needing to see truth and clarity here. Seven of Swords here. I feel like there's a lot of unstable thoughts, a lot of unstable efforts. King of Pentacles here. Now, some of you guys, that King and Queen of Pentacles, this could be the end of deception around some sort of partnership, especially if someone has been back and forth or someone has been in a space of not showing a lot of stable efforts. Put it like this. If you've been dealing with someone that's been like in and out of your life, back and forth, it could be the end of that, whether it's the end of the relationship or the end of that cycle of a person being back and forth in your life. And we have Page of Swords. Now, for some of you guys, there is some challenging information about this cycle ending. You're unhappy because for some of you guys, this person could be choosing to move toward their life partner, could be choosing to really balance out their foundation, start something new for themselves. I feel like you're dealing with challenging information, but you're needing to see the truth or the clarity around it. The reason why it's challenging because it is taking you out of a position that makes you feel comfortable, but it's rewarding because whatever lesson that you had to learn in that stage of being comfort has been learned. You're moving towards something better, something higher. Y'all, I love my little area. I'm sorry, I had to stop because I'm looking at myself and I look so comfortable, but I am like, y'all know I changed my area around. I bought me a desk and all that, and I like this shit. I am comfortable. I feel like I can just, relax and talk. I ain't got to be all like, let me get this together. So I do feel like for a lot of you guys, you are dealing with some burdens, and it's 10 of Wands means that it's the end of oppression. You can't take on any more burdens. Okay, so we're definitely going to clarify that. I do feel like you're moving forward. 8 of Wands. The energy around you is moving forward. I feel like this is happening swiftly. Now, some of you guys, again, may not be happy by this. You may be a little upset by this, but with Ace of Pentacles, I feel like there's a new opportunity that comes or a new life that you're moving into. And of course, if you're getting out of a situation, whether you're getting out of a job, a marriage, a relationship, just a state of being, moving towards something else will bring you a new life. Most definitely. That's how this goes. Let me take this off. I had to take my kid to the doctor today. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you really need to be in a space of seeing this and Gemini had look at this sensibly. This will work. So for a lot of you guys, you feel like the end of the cycle is a burden, but actually this is going to work. This is going to put you in a space of really obtaining a new life and obtaining new rewards, new blessings, new abundance. Like, come on. That's what we want. That's what we want. So I do feel like you've manifested this, and you need to see clearly that this is what needs to happen. Some of you guys are still romanticizing the past, still wanting things to be as they were. Things are not going to go back to things. Listen, I don't give a fuck what's happening in the world. Things can never go back to the way they were because we cannot repeat the past. Every second of your life is a new second, is a new minute, is a new hour, is a new day. You need to experience it as such. So for some of you guys, you're in the space of romanticizing the past, thinking about the past, wanting to bring back the past, but you need to be focused on the now. The here, the now, what's happening now. That's how you change your perspective. You can't change what the fuck has happened. You can't change, even if you find out today, say for instance you're wanting to get a promotion, you're wanting to move up in your career, move up in your work area, where you work, and you find out today, like at this second that I'm talking to you, that you're fired. You can't do shit about that. You can't do shit about that. Now you can go and try later on to sue your company or talk to the manager, but you cannot do anything about that decision that is made at that point in time because the decision has already been made. Say for instance you're in a marriage and your wife, Queen of Swords here, wants a divorce. There's not shit you can do about that. And I know I probably use like a lot of stuff that don't go together, but it's the truth. You can't do anything about a person making a decision to do something in their life. The only thing you can do is accept it. Now you can get mad. Your energy can be fucked up around it, but you can't do anything about it. You can't change it. You cannot change a person's mind unless they choose to change it for you. So for a lot of you guys, you're feeling burdened by some energy, or you're feeling burdened by some things moving forward. For some of you guys, the things moving forward are not you moving forward, but someone or something around you moving forward. You're bothered by that. But you're really in a space of just needing to change your perspective. You can be unhappy about it. It is okay to be unhappy about a situation that is changing and is not changing for you, or is not changing in the way that you envisioned it to change. But you cannot hold on to that energy. You must acknowledge, okay, I'm upset because this is not happening the way that I wanted it to happen. But I have to acknowledge and accept that this is the way that it is. So like I'm telling you, for a lot of you guys, this is just simply changing your perspective. There's a cycle that is ending. The cycle was a burden. World card, 10 of Wands, the cycle was a burden. It's ending. Even though you may not see it as a burden. It is. I feel like you're just needing to be in a space of confidently accepting this new life. Seven of Swords here, Page of Swords. Some of you guys are really feeling some instability within your thoughts. You need to make some decisions, but there's a delay in making these decisions because you're not confident about these changes. You're not confident. We're definitely going to clarify those as well. And we're going to clarify, we're going to clarify a couple cards. We're clarifying the Four of Cups, Hangman, World card, Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So let's see here. Go with the Four of Cups first because that's the first one I see. Why is this Four of Cups here? Four of Cups usually represents feeling discontent, feeling emotionally stuck, drowning in sorrow, because literally anything that is boxed in, nothing gets out. So if your emotions are boxed in, you could be drowning in those emotions, unable to move them or unable to allow them to flow. Four of Cups here. Some of you guys could have been in the space of looking for something perfect. There's nothing perfect. Devil here. These are negative thoughts. Now you could be unhappy in a karmic situation. Eight of Wands here, having some negative or fear-based thoughts. Could be dealing with the Capricorn. Eight of Wands here, Empress under here, Universe, shit me. You're moving toward a new cycle, a new life. I told you. I fucking told you. Y'all don't look at my nails because I fucked this one up. But anyway, I fucking told you that you guys are moving towards something new. You may be having some negative or fear-based thoughts because it is a change to the norm. But these changes, Two of Pentacles, are positive changes. I just didn't polish all the way down to my thing. Are you kidding me? Y'all seen my baby? Well, y'all probably didn't see it because she's behind me. She literally jumped up here. What's wrong with you, mommy? You okay? Come here. Y'all know what's wrong with my baby. She's not been feeling good lately. Hey, mommy. She might be finna start her cycle, though. You okay? Hey, mama. She might be finna start her cycle, I think. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're really just about changing your perspective. Queen of Pentacles here, seeing this situation sensibly. The changes that are happening are positive changes. So I feel like you just need to allow them to happen. Like you don't want to fight for a movement. Even if it feels like you're losing, you don't want to fight for a movement. Because listen, we don't always know what's good for us. We know what we want, but we don't always know what is good for us. So for a lot of us, we need to be in a space of whatever the fuck happens, allow it to happen. Hangman here. Wrong way. Why is this Hangman here? I feel like you do need to change your perspective. We got Four of Wands here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you kind of been stuck. Four of Wands, Queen of Wands, it's time to move in a new direction. Five of Pentacles here. You've been at a lack for a long time. Nine of Pentacles here because you have not been confident. It's time for you to, Nine of Pentacles, Emperor here. Be confident about taking control in your life. You getting out of this suspension, you getting out of this space of being stuck is your material harvest, meaning you're going to be able to move forward in your life toward abundance, but you have to allow yourself to move. If you choose to stay stuck, you're going to stay stuck. That's a choice. And sometimes even if the energy around us is moving, sometimes it feels like we're not moving because we're still focusing on what has changed and not accepting it as it is. So World card here, I do feel like there's an end to a cycle. You're really moving into new types of energy. Judgment here, trying to tell you. Judgment, Three of Cups here with the foolish. Somebody's taking a leap of faith. Hangman here. So the thing about it is you have abundance if you choose to move forward, but you have to make the decision to choose that abundance. Judgment here, and some of you guys, you could also realize that you could have been dealing with a situation that there's multiple people involved, whether it be relationship or job. Maybe you realize that, you know, you were going up for a amusing job, even though that's relationship and it looks like someone found out they were in a third party and decided to end it. Or someone is making a decision to move toward a third party, ending whatever made them unhappy, whatever burdens they were holding on to. But say for instance, it's a job, okay, and you're up for promotion, and you could find out today that it's not just you up for promotion, it's like everyone. So you're not actually being chosen. It's just like it's a draw, like pulling out of a hat type shit. You may not like that because you may feel as though you've put in enough work to where your expertise should, you know, put you in that position. So you may feel as though, you know, I just want to walk away from this situation because this is not how I thought it was. So with the Seven of Swords here, I do feel like someone's in the space of escaping some things. Hierophant here, escaping a relationship, escaping some beliefs. Knight of Cups, ooh, Lord. So someone is, Eight of Pentacles here, Hangman, someone is working on getting out of suspension, really believing, this is a true like gut feeling. Someone believes that they need to follow their heart. They may be having unstable thoughts. Hold on one second, y'all. I feel like I'm about to choke. 70 is hot in here. All right, so y'all, I was about to choke. So I feel like Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, someone is following their heart, following their desire. What's up, mama? And y'all, y'all know, when she was little, Pebbles used to be on me all the time. But this last week, Pebbles has not let me go. Like, she has been on me. Every time I sit down, she want to get in my lap. She want to lay on my chest when I'm on. I don't know what's wrong with her. Usually she only do it for a couple days before her cycle start, but it's been about a week. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands here. Ten of Pentacles. So some of you guys are burdened by a commitment. Was burdened by a commitment. You leaving that. Seven of Swords here, High Priestess. For a lot of you guys, you know it's time for you to move away. You know it's time for you to escape. Listen, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ten of Wands. You ain't finna tell me no different. 10, 10, 10 is an end. So there's an end to a cycle, as I've stated. Seven of Swords here, an end to unstable efforts, an end to instability, an end to mental instability, an end to deception, an end to lying. If you've been dealing with someone that has been stealing from you, you could have literally been in a relationship with someone that is constantly taking from you, stealing from you, stealing from you. You could be putting an end to that because you could know the truth. You could know that someone's lying, especially if this has to do, say for instance, for my men that pay, you know, child support, alimony, helping. Maybe you've been dealing with someone that's been lying to you about the burdens that they have. Maybe they've been, oh, I need money for this, or I need money for that. And then you're realizing you're lying to me because I'm giving you enough money to take care of the responsibilities that you need to take care of. All that extra shit is yours. So for some of you guys, it could be something like that. It could be someone that is taking advantage of you, and you could be in, and I said that earlier, with that sacrificial offerings, you could be dealing with someone that is mainly focused on feeding themselves, and that is it's greed, it's sinful. So for a lot of you guys, it's about seeing the truth, and I feel like truth is going to be delivered, okay? You could be at a stalemate. There could be some challenging information. You could find out, like today, that a motherfucker been stealing from you. You could find out, say for instance, you go check your account, and you like, man, this bitch done took all my money. You know what I'm saying? It happens, you know? Whatever the case, this could be your business, okay? You could have an employee that's been stealing from you, and you could find out, you know what I'm saying, that this is going on. I feel like either someone's going to find out that someone's been lying to them, or someone's going to find out, and even stealing, that's lying. That's still lying. So regardless, you're either going to find out that someone's been deceptive, or you're going to be in a space of understanding or making a judgment to yourself that, okay, I've been having these unstable thoughts, these unstable efforts, and trying to move towards something for myself. I need to follow my heart. I need to follow my desire and actually move forward. So we got the Page of Swords here. We have King of Swords. Yeah, someone's making this. Ooh. So this information here is going to make someone decide to sever a connection. King of Swords, Three of Swords with the Two of Wands. Someone is like at a crossroads about this. There's a lot of anxiety. Someone has been at a stalemate, but someone's blocking out some sort of partnership. Someone's ready to put some things in motion for themselves. Someone has anxiety. That's why they've been, now for some of you, if you've been dealing with someone that's been in and out of your life and you feel as though they've been deceptive, they may have been deceptive because they have anxiety about moving forward. They may be lying to you about what they feel. They may be lying to you about how they want to move forward. They could be telling you, no, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to, get married. In actuality, they want nothing else but that. It could be something because literally underneath here, the blockage could be to a partnership. Ace of Swords to a Three of Pentacles is a good partnership. Now for a lot of you guys, you could be blocking out some sort of partnership, not a good one, because someone was deceptive. For others of you, could be blocking out a partnership because you're afraid of investing your time and energy into it. Now King of Swords here, Three of Swords, Page of Swords, some challenging information is going to cause someone to feel betrayed. It's going to cause someone to really be in a space of going down a new path for themselves, of choosing a new path. So let's see what guidance we have, because they got a lot of stories in here, and most of them ain't good. So I'm gonna say, and y'all, if this ain't one of your days, be grateful, because look like somebody's gonna get caught up in some shit. Look like the shit about to hit the fan is what it looked like. Somebody been stealing, lying, cheating, all kind of shit. Damn shame. All right, so look, we got free yourself under there. I'm trying to told you, what messages do we have moving forward for the collective? What messages or guidance do we have moving forward for the collective? Free yourself. Fell out again. So I'm trying to tell you, free yourself. Retreat. Somebody finna get the hell on down. Shit about to hit the fan. Somebody's realizing I just need to love myself first. This motherfucker ain't no good. Yes, this is a soulmate. This is a soulmate because you need to heal some issues around this. Hold on one second, y'all. This is my mother. All right, like I said, for some of you guys, you're really in a space of just trying to heal. This is a soulmate, and this may be like for some of y'all, this may be family. This could be your mama, your brother, your sister, your baby mama, your baby daddy, your wife, your husband, your cousin, your brother, sister, best friend, uncle, cousin, junior. It don't fucking matter. This is somebody that there's some family issues or some family triggers, some stuff in the past, meaning this could be past life, this life, that needs to be healed so that you can free yourself from this situation and move away. And I think Virgo also got this week or either this month, end of karma, you are free. So congratulations. Sit. Love yourself first. They not worth it. Especially, listen, from what I read with counsel too, some people gonna be real mad, maybe wanting to take somebody out. It ain't worth it. Don't do it. Reconsider. Just let them go. Just free yourself from the situation and move forward. This is all I have. Until next time.